Heyo everybody and welcome back to DRG. Today I am still on my scout kick or whatever it is, and we are going to be playing with the safest overclock on scout. This shield battery booster is an overclock for Drac. What does it really do? Alright, so it increases your ammo capacity by I think 100. Let me actually, try and take it off. And it increases your ammo capacity by 100, increases your projectile velocity by also 100%, it increases your rate of fire by 1, decreases your cooling rate by 75%, increases your heat per shot by 50%, and it also gives you 5.5 damage while at full shields, and it reduces the delay for you recharging your shields to 1.5. Is that actually true? No, it seems pretty much instant. If you get hit, your shields just start charging instantly. And that makes it the safest overclock in the game. There's probably better overclocks for being safe because you can just kill bugs, or, scare the bugs like neurotoxin payload, or stun the bugs or whatever have you. But this, if you take damage, you are immediately regenning your shields, which means you can take a lot more punishment than other dwarves. And that's a fantastic thing. This and thermal exhaust feedback are the two best overclocks on Drac. And that is, there's conductive thermals, but, conductive thermals is something else. It's an entire different beast. This is just straight up good. There is very little downside. Possibly the biggest downside that it has is when your shields are, at 29 or, 24 if you take healthy all the time or whatever. You're not getting the benefit out of the overclock, but you still are kind of getting the benefit because you still get that. I think you still get the projectile velocity and the battery. Well, you always get the battery. I'm just not too sure about the projectile velocity, which a lot of people complain that Drac's projectile velocity is way too slow, which I do agree to a certain extent. So, I have willingly put myself into a duck and cover mission. Why do I say willingly? Well, recently with all the deep dives and all that, duck and cover has been a hassle to deal with, alright? It used to be on every single deep dive, and now I think they've gotten... Oh, we have a core stone. Oh, wonderful. It has gotten a lot better since then, so I don't really have to worry about it all too much anymore, but it used to actually be a big problem. And it no longer really is. What the hell was that? That's a loot bug. So, what we have here today is a 6 crystal, deep scan mission, and it is 8 eggs. Of course, we will be getting the eggs the crystal. Oh my fucking god. That, was a little bit horrifying. Luckily, I have chosen to do a duck and cover mission for the benefit of this overclock, because this is the overclock that makes Drac really, really good at dealing with acid spitters and all that. And I might as well just show off how good it is at dealing with all of that. What the hell is that in the distance? I think that is a scale bramble that I just heard. I was talking over it. I just heard it, like, trigger, and that's it. Hi. Whenever I play these missions, I don't... How long did it just take that to, like, recharge? I was staring at my, Yeah, you know what? Maybe I should just let the game speak for itself. I kind of need a little bit of help. There's a barrage infector as well. This is quite a lot of bugs seemingly trying to attack me all at once. That is kind of insane how many bugs there are. How many of these fucking things are there gonna be, brother? Please just freeze so I can kill you. Oh my god. Yep, alright, well, we're fine. Okay, listen. I thought the little bit of lag was a... I thought the little bit of lag was a wave spawning, but I wasn't going to talk about it until I saw the wave. Oh my god. That guy just tried to shoot me while he was on the floor. Can we talk about... Go away. What the fuck is going on in this room? I've made a mistake? A mistake? Does it... This can't shoot those? Okay. Listen, game. That's a little bit rude. Please... go away. Shoot that. Get that out of here. Dodge the Spitballer. I think I have full... No, I don't have full shields because the Septic Spreader decided I shouldn't. Alright. Now we have full shields. Now we can absolutely delete this guy. And by delete this guy, I mean I'm just going to go up to him and power attack him, because what else would I ever do? Oh, well, we have another wave coming in that I actually heard for once. I don't know where it is, but we do have it. That is a little bit terrifying. I kinda want out, and by I want out, I mean I really want out. You know what? You get another one of these. I will shit on the boomerangs for as long as I live, but they are at minimum okay. Alright, for a scout grenade, surprisingly, because scout grenades are some of the best in the game. I mean, just look at it. You have IFGs, you also have... Give me a moment. You have IFGs, and you also have... Can I help you guys? Why is there those things here? Give me a moment. Please leap off of that. Get some red sugar. That is not red sugar. How did you hit me? Oh my god. He hit me like that? Oh my... Oh, this is the wrong way. Just... go down. That's fine. So, what was I about to say? I don't remember, because we're currently in some shit. Toss a... That's not an IFG. I want all of you guys kinda out of here. Keep it together. The last of the wave is approaching you now. Well, I surprisingly think we have a lot of the wave to really go. There's also a septic... There's 2 septic spreaders. What a... fucking wild time that is, huh? Can we get some recharge going? No? Okay. I think I broke my shields by accident. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. You get out of here. Yep. This is going fantastically well. No problems, ever. I fucking missed. Get out of here. I think that was a wonderful swarm. No problems ever could happen during that swarm, and no problems probably did happen during that swarm. So I keep forgetting that the... Oh my god, how much damage does the flare gun do? I keep forgetting that the flare gun in MCR does actual damage, where it has weak point modifiers and it lights creatures on fire, so I really don't need to worry about running out of ammo. Pardon me. Okay, I need to... Where is Molly? Molly, come here. You get deleted. I don't need to worry about you. Oh, wonderful. We are playing Season 5? Excuse me? I thought we were playing on Season 2 or 3. Or, excuse me, 2 or 1. No, that's the wrong ones. 3 or 4. There you go. We got there in the end. That's an actual full-size meteor and not just a shower. Oh... We have a few things to do in this mission, and that is a meteor a Core Stone event. There's the meteor. Look at it. You guys haven't seen a meteor in a while, haven't you? It's this way. And 8 eggs. That is... I don't know if the 8 eggs are going to trigger 3 swarms, but I really hope they don't, just for the sake of my sanity. But if they do trigger 3 swarms, you guys will see what the hell is going on with that. Because duck and cover is some of the most difficult things that you can do in the game, just because septic spreaders exist. Okay, well that loot bug's dead. Well, that's nice. I just saw things dig out over there. What happened over here? Oh, yeah, we have red bugs. So what does red bugs do? Red bugs gives me nitra, apparently. This is the first time I've seen it. It probably has happened earlier in the mission, but I just didn't notice it. Apparently that happens, so it should be an easier mission because I will have resupplies. But here's the thing. I'm a me. Okay. Well, that's nice. Where's the best place to be in a swarm like this? I would say in a open room, but as we've seen, this room is kind of terrible. I'm going to throw my 4 things at everybody. Oh my god. I need a little bit more cooling speed, because my cooling speed starts off really powerful, but then it doesn't cool as well. So I think I should have taken cooling speed on tier, what is it, tier 1? Oh, I didn't build this? Really? Oh, apparently I didn't build this. Okay, well, good thing I stayed here. Get out of here, get out of here. All of these guys, get that tossed. Grab a resupply. Hopefully they don't hit me. Okay. I dodged that somehow. I will never know how I dodged this. I don't like how they can just be on any wall. Like, wall that is my... Thank you. Like, this wall right here counts as them being able to spit acid at me, or spit webs at me. And that is a bit much, in my opinion. And bit much, I mean, please go away. I accidentally made it so that I overheated, and now we're in hell. What's the biggest problem with this overclock so far? It's the fact that I'm me. Get me out of here! I don't want to be webbed! I should have shot a bug. God bless. I keep forgetting that I have the MC... Yeah, you get out of here, you get out of here. That I have the MCR flashlight. Not flashlight. You get what I mean, alright? Who cares about it? Let's just get the hell out of here. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's really not good. I just took some fall damage, so I can't get the max benefit out of it. I mean, it doesn't really matter in the first place, because I have Voltaic Stun Sweepers, because, you know, Voltaic Stun Sweepers are surprisingly the underdog, even though that they are fantastic in this difficulty. Help. The red bugs here, I haven't even killed all of them, have given me a full resupply for nothing? What is going... Oh my god, what is going on here, actually? Well, that is very simple, Superman. It is a bunch of acid spitters that nobody asked for. Can we not be fighting acid spitters, please? Don't talk about what just happened. Alright, don't even think about what just happened. I'm definitely not at 3 HP. I just didn't jump whenever I was supposed to. That's really what happened. Alright, let's go. God bless America. What? How did that kill me? Definitely not, like, within face-touching distance of this creature. That's a Hululi Hoarder. Okay. I mean, I'm shooting it and trying to kill it. Oh, that's a wonderful time. Also, it's gone. Goodbye. I'm going to call a resupply in just because I can, and I probably should grab a resupply, because the red bugs are making it so that I can grab resupplies very easily. Now, the big problem with this is I don't have any revives anymore, because I have been very flagrant with my resupply, with my revives. I'm going to cast that twice. Actually, I'm going to cast it more times, because that's a lot of fucking acid spitters. I don't want to be here. There is about 0 place that I want to be, and that is... the first place that I want to be is right fucking there. Oh my god. I don't even think M1000 could have kept up with that. And M1000's a fantastic thing. Now, the big problem I have right now is, they're here! Oh my god, help! I don't want to be anywhere! I don't want to be... The perfect place for me to be is not in this map at the moment. Get out of here. Nobody loves you. Oh my god. Just toss another one. Oh, you don't have another one. Oh no. Bosco, could you... Perfect. Perfect. I'm so glad that Bosco is able to shoot fucking rockets, dude. I need a resupply or a little bit of red sugar. Hey, take that, idiot. Light on fire. Alright, well, I'll meet you back. Oh, hey, look, there's the core stone. Are we doing the core stone? No. I don't want to do the core stone. I would talk about what's happening here and be like, oh yeah, you know, because we have shield battery booster, we can take care of these acid spitters very quickly. The problem is there's a lot of them. Alright? That's the big problem that we have. Yeah, we can aim at them and hit them quite efficiently. I wish they didn't shoot you from a certain range. I wish they had a range increment that they just couldn't shoot. That would make them a lot better. Well, that's not good. There is a wave heading for me right now. And I just heard a... It's right over here. I just heard a septic spreader as well. Luckily, we're basically done with this. I don't know why Mactera Goo Bombers proceed to think that they're the real shit in the world, when they're very clearly not. That's also beautiful. Yeah, this is... I fucking hate this overclock. Why is there so many acid spitters at this current moment in time? Hey, Bosco, that's... I think that's not really what I wanted you to shoot at the moment, and I don't think I want you to ever shoot rockets again if you're gonna be that bad at the video game. Okay, well, we're happy, maybe. Just toss another one, dude. Okay. We are fantastic. Alright, so I am going to be seeing if eggs actually spawn swarms or anything like that by pulling... Why does it have to prove me wrong instantly, huh? Like, it could just, like, wait until I'm guessing myself, but no, it's just like, yeah, here's a swarm. So, we're gonna get 3 additional swarms on this mission. Now, I will say, we have a lot of Nitra. Does that matter? I mean, like... maybe. We may have brought Boomstick on a mission where I would rather have had any other secondary, and we brought Jumbo rounds whenever I would rather have literally any other primary, or secondary, excuse me. You know, there's a little bit of problems happening right now, and that is, the fact that fucking things exist in my temporal frame of reference. I'm just going to hope that the wave gets done before I run out of ammo. And maybe the web spitters can just, like, die somehow. I don't know how they're gonna die, but they're definitely thinking about it. Thinking about dying. Don't hit me. I am scared for my life. This is not where I want to be, huh? Oh. Oh, I didn't realize that there was gonna be that. Thank you, Molly! Oh my god. Okay, we're fine. Just toss. I don't have that to toss, huh? Don't I? I have absolutely 0 stun sticks to toss at all. Well, for the swarm, that went surprisingly well. Okay. You have 8 eggs. I have pulled 3 of them. You've used 2 of your 3 swarms on those 8 eggs. And I still have 1 more swarm or egg to pull before, you know, I have to move areas. So, you know what? I respect the game. I respect it. Don't worry about it. I respect what the hell you're doing. Could you mine that, Bosco, so I can, you know, have something to think about while I'm regretting my decision to go into that hallway, apparently? Hi, everybody. So, the big problem with this overclock that I'm seeing is I don't have nearly enough shots to kill things. Hi. I don't have nearly enough shots to kill all the bugs before I overheat. That may be because I'm bad at the video game, but it also might be because there is a moderate amount of bugs. I ducked in real life for that one. Yeah, please go away. Nobody loves you. I'm gonna hope that got everything around me. I know that didn't, but I can hope. Like, a dwarf can dream, alright? Just die to the fire damage, please. Everybody knows that you want to die to the fire damage real quick. So maybe taking the damage overclock, or the damage mod, actually matters, because I seemingly can't spend enough ammo to really make it matter. Please don't have bugs coming this direction. Thank you. I'm so glad. Thank you. One of my friends has been doing a... So, they've been saying thank you in a very weird manner, while also... while also crouching in a very productive manner. They might be a little bit quirked up, alright? Oh my god, that's not good. Toss that, please. They may be a little bit quirked up. And, you know what? Good on them if they're a little bit quirked up, alright? It's really fucking weird once you experience it for the first time. And then you're like, is that what you're gonna do normally? And then they proceed to prove it right by being like, thank you again. Like, what the fuck is that shit? Get out of here. Nobody asked for this. Are you trying for a promotion? Because that's how you get it, boy. You know what would be the most hilarious shit in the world right now? If all of these were a swarm. Only one of them was going to be a normal egg pull. Make it a swarm, I swear. Yeah, I'll do that to you. Well, Mission Control didn't want the sucky, so it's not a swarm. It's instead, something even worse. I don't even know when to use the cryo rockets. I think that's when to use the cryo rockets, to be honest. You know, just cryo... Thank you. I'm so glad that the acid spitter can hit me. I think we should take on the core stone right now. Alright. Well, the most difficult thing is going to be happening now, and that is core stone. I don't know if I have no idea if the other one is going to be as difficult, the meteor, but I do know that core stone is going to suck up all of my voltaic shock sweepers pretty much instantly. I need to toss that now so I can get a little bit of recharge going. I fucking absolutely exploded my things. I'm gonna get a resupply. Actually, I should toss the other one. Throw that, and then grab the resupply. Toss it again. Basically, the voltaic stun sweepers are gonna get me through this. Toss that. Yep. Because voltaic stun sweepers are insanely powerful whenever it comes to CC and taking care of a very limited number of bugs. I understand that there is a little bit more than the voltaic stun sweepers can actually handle, but here's the thing, is it doesn't really matter, because I have so many resupplies that it doesn't really matter. This thing is entirely way too easy. Voltaic stun sweepers OP secretly? No, they're absolutely like they're on the same team. I have thought that they were worse than cryos because in my opinion cryos are one of the worst scout grenades. IFGs and Pharaohs beat them out wholeheartedly. And then, like, as I started playing with voltaic stun sweepers, it's like, they're completely fine. Yeah, they're not that great, but when you need them, they're absolutely fantastic. And I need them quite a lot. Quite a lit? Yeah, quite a lot. Wait, hold up. Am I using the wrong shield? But I'm using the wrong one! That's why my shields have been taking so long to recharge, but they basically recharge instantly, is I'm using the boosted shield converter, which is not what you want to be using. You want to be using the other one that shortens the delay. There is a problem. I have no idea why I'm using this mod. Usually I run with the other one. Has it been that noticeable? Not really. Let's be completely honest here, is that it hasn't really been that noticeable. Now, whenever I overheat, that's whenever it's noticeable, because if you overheat with Shield Battery Booster, your recharge of your shields starts basically instantly. As soon as the overheat is done, that's whenever your recharge starts. So, it's really good in that scenario if you automatically overheat, or if you overheat like I do because I'm a dingus. That is whenever this mod will absolutely work out in your benefit. We have a freaking Tritolite? What is this mission, dude? This has so many events on it. This Tritolite is not getting done. I'm going to attempt it, but it is... the best I can do is fight the waves until Tritolite, like, expires, and that's it. Alright, so let's see where the Tritolite landed, or the pod? I don't immediately see it. Oh. Yeah, let's see what I can do about this. There is a hill in front of me? Let's see if we can get it. Thank you, Molly, for making it so that I have... This is going fantastically well. Fantastically well. We have taken so much damage. There's a bunch of... Oh, I see. It didn't explode? Alright, we have done my due diligence as Scout. We now fight the waves. What a fucking time, dude. Tritolite is definitely the most RNG dependent on the machine events. The one that is least dependent is Omen Tower, because Omen Tower you have, like, the only RNG that you have is, do people understand how to do Omen Tower? If they do, Omen Tower is dead. If they don't, then, like, maybe Omen Tower takes a little bit longer, and that's about it. And another RNG bit is, hey, do you have an engineer? Yes? Well, that means you guys are having a great time. Yeah, let's go. I did it. Get absolutely blasted. That is a skill that you can learn from Scout. If you can toss your thing like this, I'm going to do it here. This isn't going to go well. Well, yeah, it's definitely not going to go well if you shoot it. With the freaking... Oh, yeah, this is definitely going. Alright, well, I'm going to leave this be and go walk away from Tritolite. And that'll be the thing. So if you have something that you were carrying and you needed to get it up, you can toss the thing and then catch it as Scout in the air, which usually while you are in there, you're not allowed to catch things. But there is a very, very small window where you are able to. And if you have the grapple hook, what is it, the speed, you actually can catch it. And that is really freaking good for Tritolite in general, but, you know, we are letting the timer run down on this, and that is just about it. We're not doing anything else on this. That's not good. That's very not good. Luckily, it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's get the final swarm out of the way. And then let's actually start doing the rock crackers. And then let's start doing the Drillivator, which we do have a mod for Drillivator to make it at least a little bit interesting to... I mean, it's acid spitters and web spitters. I don't know how... I don't think I've played a mission on... a Resonance Crystal mission on... this specific mission. I don't know how the hell I'm functioning at this point with me just like brain farting on resonance crystals. Could you guys not be alive anymore? That would be appreciative. I am leaving to the room where all the room is what I was about to say, and that is factually correct, because the Drillivator is over there, and that's where it is. But also, I need to keep lookout behind me, because that's where all the bugs are probably going to be spawning. Hey, yeah, you. Yeah, yeah, you're gone. Get out of here. Nobody loves you. I will 100% nobody loves you to septic spreaders, because if you love a septic spreader, I think you need help. Septic spreaders have so many issues going for them that it's a surprise that they're even still in the game and not modded out of existence, even though I do have the absolute power to mod them out of the game, and I might mod them out of the game, to be honest. Oh, that's right behind me. Get out of here. Nobody will realize that you're gone. There you go. Maybe that's better for other people. Not really. I don't think it's really better. I need to get rid of these seven voltaic stun sweepers at some point in my life. And I think that point is now. I wish voltaic stun sweepers actually did a dot damage than just like 42 or whatever actual damage. I don't think they can they one-shot web spitters? I guess we should throw it out a web spitter. You're full HP. Oh, it can one-shot web spitters. Oh, that's a wonderful days, dude. I didn't know. Genuinely, I didn't know. Now, I highly doubt this is going to go well, the meteorite here, I did save it for very last, which isn't really what you want to do with meteorites. You want to do them the first thing, ASCP, as soon as you see them. Because there is a chance that another meteorite will spawn in the mission. Now, here's the thing. I didn't want to do it. It's just very simple. I didn't want to do it because, you know, it's already fucking happening. Okay, just toss another one. I need to repair this. Okay, it's already broken. Oh, they're all broken. I mean, you know, just repair it. Okay. So, you can let them break, and they will go back to full HP if they do break. The unfortunate part about if they break, that is not where it is the fact that you have to stand there and repair it for the full duration of the repair. Now, you can get off of it, apparently, because I just found that one out. This is where Voltaic Stun Sweepers are just going to carry. Maybe I should name this video Voltaic Stun Sweeper the OP carry, because that's really what it is. It is not about shield battery booster, it is about Voltaic Stun Sweeper. The secret carry. Absolutely, the OP-ness of this grenade can't be understated. 10 out of 10? Absolutely underrated? Oh yeah, absolutely. In any, like, in any modified hazard, like modded hazard, this thing's getting overlooked 100%. In base game, this thing is fine, which is completely fine. I don't think it needs to be... Okay, how would I buff Voltaic Stun Sweeper, if anything? So, Voltaic Stun Sweeper gets 8 per resupply, and that is the main reason why it's good. If it had any less per resupply, it would be actually garbage. But it gets 8, so that means you can, like, spam it out willy-nilly and not really care about it, right? So, what if you get 12 per resupply? I'm mostly? Excuse me, I'm not entirely kidding. You want to talk about that, me? No, I absolutely don't want to talk about it. If it were to be buffed, I think it would actually get a shock dot instead of the fake shock dot that it gets, because it doesn't deal any shock damage. The shock duration is meaningless, basically. The next part of the mission commences, which is the spiraling Drillivator section. One of my favorite things to come into modded DRG. It is such a wonderful time. Now we have shock or duck and cover, which means the acid spitters might be able to shoot me from a lot further than what I think they could. The big problem about that is some of them might be spawning in the walls and can shoot me from freaking anywhere, which is going to be a big problem if it starts happening often. Now, is it happening often? Well, the results might surprise you, but I'm going to walk away and go get a resupply because I'm almost out of shock sweepers. Oh, Lord. This is going fantastically well, and by fantastically well, I mean there is Mactera Tridraws! Okay, we're fine. I don't need to worry about the Tridraws. The Tridraws have absolutely cooked themselves, and I don't need to worry about them. Let's just repair all the claw tracks, and then talk about it later? Don't shoot me. This claw track is 100% the safest right now. Yeah, that's sure. That. Oh my god! Look at that wave. What is that wave, dude? It's entirely basic web or basic grunts. What hazard are we in? We're hazard 5 lethal. We have an entire wave of basic grunts. That's not kosher, dude. That's not okay. Can we hit the thing now so I don't have to keep talking about that and get more waves of basic grunts. Is this just how not shock and awe, is this just how duck and cover works? If the wave can't be compatible with how many acid spitters or web spitters or whatever is spawning, does it just start spawning basic grunts just to delete the other ones? Because, like, there's a lot of things on the map at the moment. Like, a lot of things on the map. And I think it can't be on it. Hey, we're here. Now we just need to kill literally everything. That is a cat meowing. This is not good. Alright, well that was a very eventful mission, and we passed it with basically flying colors. I mean, not flying colors, you know, we went down twice. That's something that should be talked about. But we still passed it, and we have the extract to go, and the extract is basically free because of how fast Molly is. So, that's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know if I'm going to be playing with Shield Battery Booster again, but definitely Voltaic Stun Sweepers need to be talked about. So that might be the clickbait of the video, is Voltaic Stun Sweepers. So, you know, depending on what I feel like, I might be playing with Shield Battery Booster again. With Shield Battery Booster, I'm very happy to be playing with again. Alright. No loss for love there. And take, like, a better build for it.